Pat, we got to know these guys well. How did you guys show up today after your first loss? What was kind of the response as you guys got into meetings and got back in here?
It's always disappointing losing, no matter what. But we know where we could go. We know that even though the performance wasn't so much what we wanted, we see the sparks, we see the energy, we see the potential of what we could be, and we're excited. We're looking forward for that, and we're just ready to get back to work day one Monday.
I think Oregon was giving up 2.1 yards per carry or something like that when they came in, and you guys were able to move the ball against them. Does that give you a little bit of hope for where the offense is going?
Yeah, I mean, it's always great being able to run the ball. I think that's the big thing for any successful offense. But it's just continue to do it every week, week in, week out. Just doing it 1 week is not significant. It's not great or anything, but proving that we could do it against Arizona and UCLA in the next week and keep going is, I think, what's going to define us. But like I said, we're excited to work and continue to keep going.
Do you feel like it was the best performance by the line so far?
This season, the run game, I think so. But we obviously have a long way to go. Pass game, run game, whatever it may be. But I'm hoping that every game from now on here will be better and better and just stack on top of each other.
What specifically was different about the run game? Did you guys do anything differently coming into the game?
I think we're just very confident. We had the bye week before. We really schemed them a lot. Practiced the fundamental, the small things are a big deal. And just trusting each other. Last year when we played them, things just kind of fell off. We didn't really get into any mojo. But this year, I mean, Saturday we came out trusting each other, and we just played for each other, played hard, and I think it worked out pretty well.
You go from watching Oregon's tape, and then you have to watch Arizona's tape from last year, which isn't necessarily the most fun tape to watch. Is there like an added chip on your shoulder going into the weekend?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, whenever you lose to a team the year before, you always want to come out better than ever against them this year. But we treat every opponent the same. We just know that if we come out and play like we did on Saturday, it's not going to get the job done. We just got to play better on both sides of the ball. Turnover margin was not great either. So I think just coming out with the same attitude of getting after them, but just making better decisions, I think will set us up pretty well.
Pat, the Cal-Arizona series has been pretty crazy over the years. You've been involved in a few of these. What sticks out, and why do you think those games are always so volatile?
I think in previous years, the Cal-Arizona, it's always been the battle of the offenses. They've always had a great offense. We've always had a great offense. But I think as this year and the past couple of years have been going, it's just really who's going to want it more, who's going to work for it more. And our defense has been great this year. Their defense has been pretty pretty good as well. So I think it's just scheming our technique, worrying about us, and coming out strong and coming out with the same attitude. I think we'll be all right.
Is there anything really different for you guys when you have the two running quarterbacks?
I think it's a great thing for our offenses in general. Just giving the defense a little more to handle than just having a solid running quarterback or a solid passing quarterback. Being able to switch them up, and it gives the defense problems. And I'm excited to keep working on that, perfecting that, and working that into our offense.
What did you see on the McElwain's touchdown run? You had a down block there, I think.
They were blitzing. They were will plugging, thunder blitzing through the backside, and when that guy blitzed through B gap, I picked it up. Mike did a great job pulling around, capturing that safety, and I think his block really set it up nicely. Just run for the races at that point. But the whole offense line was on, knew what was going to happen, was on point, and Mike really made that happen.
Do you have early impressions of Arizona's defense yet, or is it too early in the week for that?
No, we watched some film already. As soon as the game ends, that night you just get away, and then Sunday you start watching Arizona film. But they're pretty good, just like every other opponent. But like I said before, I think if we just worry about us, I think we'll be all right. Just take it one day at a time.
All good.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.